There should be no changes. There should be no modification. There should be no minor adjustments to the details in the statement being stated. And so these are the things that just don't add up. And Candace, I'm with everybody else. I think it's time for you to come clean. I think it's time for you to tell us truly what you know. Was it you or was it Don? If it was Don, he's in jail. He can't hurt you anymore. Speak your truth. Cut a deal. It's time. The longer you hold out, the longer you keep this charade going, the worse off it's going to be for you. You will not get away with this. Don will not get away with this. I don't care how much Benny is trying to convince you that you will. It hasn't helped any of his other cases yet. Hasn't helped any of his other cases yet. So I'm giving you sound advice. Back in December. Is it December or November? I think it was back in December. Told me the kids are thriving and they do not want to go home. The kids do not want to go home. That's what I heard. And I heard it from a reliable source. What is it? It only happened because the uproar from the public that they was beyond angry. It was a political decision, 100%. I guess I missed why it was a political decision. All the Candace supporters should have asked for proof she was not guilty. Exactly. But they don't, because it's a presumption of innocent before guilt. I'm sorry. I'm not going to give a person one red dime of my money until they are cleared. I will never, ever, you will never have to worry about Andra, aka Bullhorn Betty, supporting a monster. You will never, ever have to worry about that. I will not give one red cent, not one red cent, to somebody that could potentially be a monster. You allow those people to be cleared before you start donating to them. Cleared. Look at how much money BK raised for the West. How much money he got for covering the West. Come to find out, not only did they kill their children, they had their other children help them. Kudos to you, Betty. Kudos to you. And people still watch your garbage. It's amazing to me. It's amazing. If I want lies, if I want to know who not to trust, I'll go and see whoever Benny is following and protecting this week. Then I'll know those are the guilty parties. That's how I'll know who's guilty and who's not guilty. I'll go on Benny's channel and see who he's protecting today. That's how we know who's guilty, right? Because I don't think he's had one not guilty person on his that he's protected. It's kind of funny how that works. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. What was surprising to me is they said that her favorite hiding place is a freaking refrigerator that was outside. I should say disappearance, alleged disappearance. Anyways, so it's crazy because, Don is a master manipulator. He's a con man. And his wife is becoming one too. It sounds to me that Jose did not live with them very often. And when he did live with them, it was while Don was gone and Candace didn't have a whole lot of money. So I think he actually saw her more sober than messed up. It wasn't until Don came back that she started getting, back to the alcohol, so was it an accident? Was it intentional? Was it, a punishment that went entirely too far? We don't know. Something ain't right. It still doesn't change who's involved. It just changes how they became involved. Yeah, I don't believe it. There's no indication, Wendy, that she was sold. There's none. The girl is not alive. Okay, she's not alive. Even sold children have, no, she'd have to have left the property. I don't think she left the property. I mean, just agree to disagree.